All jobs take a toll on our bodies somehow, and if you think being a mattress actress is easy, well, you better think again, because I'm about to show you it's not. You see the way retired wrestlers are getting around? Well, that's going to be OnlyFans models in 20 years. Their knees are going to be absolutely shot like they've been concreting for 40 years. Their vaginas are going to look like a poorly packed kebab. Their arseholes are going to be hanging out of them like an old windsock. And that's if their perineum hasn't been completely disintegrated, so their two holes have become one and they're just fucking and shitting with the same hole. Like a chicken. My point is, if you want to be a professional whore, ladies, you've got to be willing to put your body on the line, just like Australia's most sexually active woman, Annie Knight, is. If you don't know who Annie Knight is, she's Australia's answer to Bonnie Blue. She's an OF Anzac. She is a real Aussie battler, because for the last 2 years, she's been filming content and putting it out there despite the fact that she's been suffering from endometriosis, which may or may not be caused by getting punched in the liver by the biggest dicks daily. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but what I do know is that she's got it. But the real problem began for Annie early this year when she started getting her period every 8 days, despite the fact she was on the pill. Because if you want to fuck heaps, having your period will make that hard to do, isn't that right, ladies? Who am I kidding? There's no ladies watching this channel. Boys, I think the girls are having us on here. Annie's putting them all on notice. She's bleeding 3 times as much, and she's fucking at least 3 times as much. I mean, today, May 18, she's fucking 200 dudes on the Gold Coast. What's your missus doing on this Sunday? A fucking paint and sip? Now look, maybe she's just doing anal, and that would make sense. We've all heard the expressions. You know, if you can't take the main road, take the dirt road. If you're shooting the pink but you're snookered by the red, shoot the brown instead. If you can't swim at Bondi, go swim in the Ganges. My point is, Annie's clearly playing through the pain and getting the job done. So women, take note, we're fucking on to yous. But back to Annie. Annie's actually been in a large amount of pain this year, so much so that she had to have exploratory surgery to find out what was going on, which I'm pretty sure was like a real life magic school bus, except they didn't have to shrink the bus. All these doctors just climbed in, drove into her tunnel cunt and went, oh yeah, there's the problem. You see that? That's not right. And what those doctors were pointing at is apparently Annie's bowel had joined itself to her uterus in a process called adhesion. And this was making things really hard for Annie to keep working. She was having to take days off work, and honestly, who gives a shit? Get your Medicare card out, get bulk billed so you can go back to getting bulk filled. The point of this video is just to prove that Aunt Flo isn't the cockblocker we think she is. Unless their bowel has welded itself to her uterus, look, give her a couple days off then. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But if you are in Newcastle or the surrounding areas, on May 31st, me and 5 of my favourite comics from the Newcastle Comedy Club, we're doing our own comedy show at the Waterboard Bowling Club in New Lambton. There'll be a ticket link in the bio. Come along, it'll be a great night. There'll be double comers everywhere. You'll love it. See you then.